Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it is 9:40 in the morning. I want to come out here because that hole in the ceiling, I don't want to wake up the girls. Everybody is still asleep in my house, except my teenager, because guess what? Yeah, he's the next one hit. So I just got back from town. I got myself and my husband a coffee, but before that, I stopped and got some fresh gravel. I had some here, but it was old, and I wanted to get some fresh stuff. And got him a couple of Powerades because they're $1. I'm just opening the blinds now to let the sun shine in. Sing it with a grin. Open up your heart and let the sun shine in. I don't got any kids here to sing that to, so I'm singing it to you. But yeah, I'm not talking loud. Hopefully you can hear me. You probably can. But I just brought him up. I used a quart mason jar. Put some cold ginger ale in it and some ice cubes and a little skinny straw. He said he can't drink it now, but I said, well, I wanted to put it in there anyways because it'll get flat and it's a little better. I picked up some stuff to make a homemade chicken soup, and I picked up some clothes for myself just quickly because if you guys know, I like to wear black and it's just easy peasy. So I'm going to drink my Tim Hortons coffee and then I'll bring you back and show you the clothes I got before all heck breaks loose and everybody gets up. It was a late night last night. That's why they're still sleeping. But oh, I had to pick up my daughter too when I went to town because she had her vehicle in town. She had to pick it up and brought Messiah to a friend's house. So yeah, Messiah was up and little Miss Muffet was up, but the rest are still in dreamland, which I certainly don't mind. And we're supposed to be getting a big snowstorm today, but as of right now, it's not snowing. So I'll keep you informed. All right, guys, I thought this would be the easiest way to show you. But, all right. I just know some of you are going to say, oh, I wish you would wear color and stuff like that, and I appreciate the comments, no worries, but I like to wear black. It makes me feel good, and it just eliminates having to stress over clothes at all. Like, I'm not that kind of a person. I keep it simple, and that's the one I gravitate to. So I buy several of the same items. So it looks like I wear the same clothes every day, but I don't. So let's get in there. So I bought 4 pairs of these black pants. I bought a whole bunch of these gloves. They were marked down to $1 because sometimes you might see me wearing black gloves, but I wear them in the house sometimes if I'm getting really itchy. I have eczema, right? And I find putting a pair of gloves on, it makes me not itch. So yeah, they're marked down to $1, and pretty soon you won't be able to buy those until next winter. So I think I got 5 pairs, and there's two pairs, 5 packages, or 5 little bundles, and there's 2 in each bundle. So pretty good. I bought 3 of those little tank tops. I brought some, some bras, and I bought 2 long sleeved like overshirts. So yeah, that's my kind of clothing haul. I know a lot of people are really fashionable and wear all this pretty stuff, and I like it. It's just, it's not me. It doesn't make me feel good. It makes me worry about what I'm wearing and if it looks good, and I feel confident in black and I like black, and that's the way I do. So yeah, everybody's still snoozing. I'm just going to do a little tidying, and then I think me and you are going to make a chicken soup together because yeah, I'm just going to make a giant pot of it, and that's what we can have today for either lunch or for supper or whatever. But yeah, my teenager, not feeling the greatest. I'm just washing the pot. I'm going to start making well, not the pot. I'm washing Harriet because I'm going to make a nice big chicken soup in here. So in here I have a 4-pack of boneless, skinless chicken breasts and a package of onion soup mix. I'm going to bring it up to a boil and simmer the meat till it's cooked. So now I'm going to peel up some carrots to throw in the pot. So the veggies are all prepped. The chicken's almost done boiling. I put a big chunk of ginger in there too, so it'll be good for his chest and his belly. This windowsill was on my to-do list yesterday and I never got to it, so take a good look. So there's the chicken breast. I'm just going to kind of chunk it up in bite-sized pieces. And I'm going to start boiling the vegetables. Alright, I just added the pasta. It takes about 13 minutes, it says on the package. I'll just try to grab a noodle. Oh, I don't have you guys on a tripod, but those little ones. So, now I'm going to cut up the chicken. Alright guys, it's later on in the day. It's 4:30. I actually had a nap this afternoon, like a 2-hour nap. That doesn't usually happen, but I really, really needed it. But the soup's all done. I'm going to dish it out soon, but while I was sleeping, the storm rolled in, that's for sure. I just went and picked up Little Miss Muffet, and it took about 3 times as long as it usually would. I just took my time, like I didn't slide, but cars had 4-way flashers on, and the roads were all covered. I didn't take my usual route, like across the crossroad. I went up on the highway and stuff, just because I know that would be plowed more. But my windows, oh well, while I'm at it, look at my windowsill. Much better. But yeah, it doesn't look super bad outside, but it's bad, guys, it's bad. But yes, so right now I'm gonna go check on my teenager, and I picked up while I was in town. Oh, where are they? Here they are. I usually make my own stuff, but I got those. Those were $1. Jelly bean brownie tarts. So I'm gonna set up the dining room table with some paint palettes and some paper. And we'll have a little painting party, and they can have a brownie. And then after, I'll dip into that soup. So yeah, while I'm upstairs checking on my teenager, I'm going to fill up the bathtub too, just in case the power goes out. We still need to flush toilets and stuff, so yeah, lots on the go. Alright, so I got 3 of those paint things and a package of paper. My husband was using the table as his desk this morning. Alright, Mazai's gone to a friend's house, that's why she's not here, but Maze is having a conniption fit. If he comes downstairs in a good mood, that's his little spot. But yeah, I just got those rinky-dink things. I think they were $2 each, the paint things at Walmart marked down. And a bit of plain paper from the dollar store for $1.50. And 3 mason jars of water. So I'm gonna hang up probably 3 of each of these girls' pictures on those clotheslines I emptied from the Christmas cards. So yeah. Alright girls, tickle your imagination and make some artwork. Alright, there's a bowl of soup.
Take that track. Yeah. Yes. I'm ready.
Alright guys, I don't know if I have the camera positioned just right or not. Nope, my head's cut off. Let me just lift you up a little bit. So it's about 7:30. The babies have gone to bed. There's still a paint mess out there, but they're painting and stopping and painting and stopping. And it's a stormy, stormy day out there, but we're snug as a bug in a rug here in the house. So I just thought I would open this piece of mail I got yesterday and have a little tea chat with you. Still, just a smidgen. Anyways, yeah, there's still lots of soup left. My teenager's still not feeling the greatest, but he did finally have a bowl of soup, which is good. Look at this beauty. Now, she looks kind of plain. If you guys can see, there's that little gold belt right around the center, and there's gold right around here, and gold right along the bottom lip. You see that? Now inside there's a whole bunch of flowers, just like the flowers that are on this plate. Isn't she beautiful? And you can see the cut of the glass isn't just a round circle. It's like a flower petal. Beautiful. This one is Garden Glory, Royal Standard Fine Bone China, England. And then it has, it looks like it's made with marker, but a T and a little red line. I don't know why that's there, but I don't know. It doesn't wash off. But anyways, yes. So, let's have a sip. Yeah, well, I've done a bunch of laundry today. That's my usual, right? I always have tons of laundry to do. But although I feel like I got it all done, I know there's more in circulation, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Hey, March break is going pretty good. A little less hectic than I thought, but you know, it's the sickness, right? Like just in regards to, I need to focus on taking care of my babies, no matter the little ones or the big ones. So, what?
Why want to talk to me?
Because I was looking for the letter, but I found it.
Why?
Well, because.
Is it mine?
No, it's not yours.
It's yours.
It's ours. Why don't you get that chair over there and you can come sit up here with me?
No.
No, you don't want to say hi to everybody?
No, I want a jam sandwich.
You want a jam sandwich? Well, you're going to have to wait because I'm busy talking with my friends.
I don't have to.
Yeah, well, you just hold your horses. Okay?
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's fit to be tied today, I can tell you.
I don't shy.
Ah, this card came from Barbara R. from PA. I think that's Pennsylvania. And she has a whole bunch of stickers on it. Well, I'll show you. I'll just cover up her thing. Look at all the, well, let's see here. See all those beautiful, like Easter spring stickers. And she has a whole bunch on the back, like that Easter bunny, Easter basket, a tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. That's what always pops into my head when I see Easter baskets, because my mom used to sing that song. Wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I dropped it, I dropped it, I dropped it. The green and yellow basket. I forget the rest of the words, but there's one here with flowers and a little tiny butterfly. I don't know if that's picking up, but yeah, I always see little signs every day. No matter if they're big or small or just, you know, a special little snowflake out there. That's her. So, yes, let's open her up. I'm sorry I'm getting a little slow on responding to everybody. I promise, I assure you, I keep saying that. I'm not just, you know, blowing hot air. Oh, boy. Look at this card. I think there's a letter. There is a letter. Yay. It's going to be my fun time tonight. Look at this card. You must have put that glittery sticker on the side because that really stands out. And I took all those cards down, so now I'm going to hang up all the other cards that I got since the holidays. Yes, and it says, thinking of you, as I often do. And then there's a little note in here. I won't read the letter, but I might read this little a little note in here if you don't mind, Barbara. Dearest Tracey, smiles and hugs to you, letter enclosed. That's going to be my fun time tonight. Maze, you can't move that chair, hon, because the tripod's resting on it. Don't touch that chair. You can touch that chair, you can touch that chair, but not that chair. No, I'm going to take you out and shut the gate. Well, I don't want everybody to fall down on their backsides. Say hi to Papa. I hope he smiles with pride in your efforts. I hope you enjoy this card and letter. How I enjoy a portion of your tea time. It looks like tea time is a relaxing time for you. Hugs and love to you. Sincerely, your friend Barbara. Oh, Barbara, thank you so much. What, Mally? Okay, we'll go on out right now, okay? Thank you so much. If I could, if you were here, I'd give you a great big bear hug. Yes, I would. Maze Quentin. Just a minute, guys. He's pulling on my husband's laptop now, which is about to smash on the floor. You going out, Maze? Yeah. Yep, skedaddle. You can come back out after when you're in a better mood. Oh boy. Well, yes, tea time is a relaxing time for me. And I find it even more relaxing when I'm talking to you guys. I know he's fine. He really is fine. I've had to put him, you know, up in the room a couple times today. He keeps just thumping back down the steps, but he's just, like I say, fit to be tied. I find it more relaxing having tea with you because I actually talk with you. And when I see the comments and responses, you know, like I really hope you enjoy the tea time too. And you and I are really going to have a tea party one of these days, and I'll get the teapot out and we'll actually do a nice little tea party together. But yes, in this card she has a whole bunch of butterfly stickers, and at the bottom it says, together we can do so much. And another sticker says, hope, hope makes all things possible. And that's so true. Another one says, live, love, laugh, and dream. Oh, such a positive card. And there's, yeah, all the butterfly stickers. Look at that. This one over here, like that little butterflies, you know, 3D or whatever. This card is full of love for me. Not for me, but love sent to our house. And there's a sticker on the back too. Live, love, laugh, and dream. This is wonderful, Barbara. Thank you so much. And just in time to hang on my new empty lines. It seems so bare in my house now. Yeah. So thank you so much. What are you getting, Ellen? They're right there on your left, down at the bottom. Or just wait till I'm done, please. Like. Okay, skedaddle. I don't want those on the floor because babies will poke their eye out. Shut the gate though. Thank you. Yes, this is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And this letter, yeah, I'm going to have this tonight. You handwrite your letters. Everybody handwrites their letters. I feel like I'm such a cheater because I don't. But, oh, you're a writer. You must be a writer. Lots. The longer the better, honestly, because I enjoy every single word when I get letters from people. I really do. And I see there's some stickers on the pages. Hope, love, smiley faces, butterflies. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. That is so true. It takes a village to raise a child, or, you know. More love in somebody's life, whether it's a smile or, you know, a handshake or an encouraging word, you know, it all builds. It builds and spreads the positivity like a ripple, I think. But yes, thank you so much for that. I needed it after these past couple of days, honestly. So yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow I don't start tomorrow's video with saying, guess who's sick now? But you never know if, you know, if it happens, it happens, but it's not the end of the world. You know, it seems like it's that time of year. Every other person that I talk to, you know, has a cold or the flu or something like that. But as long as you know, take care of yourself, and I'm really diligent about washing my hands and telling the kids to wash their hands. But, you know, when kids are in school or in daycare or go to events or swimming or anything like that, when you're around a crowd of people, things jump from one to the next to the next. So it's kind of unavoidable, but we try our best, right? I want to get to the end of this tea so I can show you. I've watched a few more episodes of that Once Upon a Time, and I'm enjoying that a lot. It's kind of an interesting show. I like it. I'm still heartsick over the Emerald City. I really hope they bring that back. I really enjoyed the season 1. And I haven't listened to, I listened to that first book, Throne of Glass, and I really like that book. And I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm waiting for my credit to come in. On Audible, if you get a free credit every month, depending on, I don't know if everybody does that or it depends on how much you listen to. I just haven't had time to listen to any books, or it's funny I say that when I can sit down and watch an episode or two of Once Upon a Time, but it's just the way it goes. Whatever I'm in the mood to do or whatever. I really had to take it easy today. Like I did do quite a bit of stuff around here. Luckily yesterday I did a lot of cleaning, like hardcore cleaning. And I showed you a little bit, like vacuuming and stuff like that, but I did a lot, and I'm really looking forward to starting that attic. I wanted to get up there today, but I'm thinking next week I'm going to start that. It's going to be a monstrous task, but it's going to be worth it. If I can find a picture of part of my attic, because we usually would use it as a play area for the kids. I have an old TV up there and a whole bunch of VHS movies. But since the holidays, I just toted stuff up there, like the Christmas trees and the holiday totes, and they're just sprawled all over the place. And I know there's tubs up there since we moved in the house that I haven't even opened. Like, if I haven't opened it, there's no sense in keeping it. You know what I mean? Like, just old burned data CDs, or I know I have a ton of books up there. I'd love to be able to go through those, and ones that I'm going to reread. I do actually reread books. Not everybody does. I do. But the ones I know I'm not going to reread, to donate them to the library. I know you could probably sell them, but it's easier to get it up and out of my house. I just donate stuff. It's so much easier. That's what I do. But, especially if it's a whole series, I think, more people can enjoy it, and the library would have it, right? Yeah, well, my husband's out there. He has a hankering for pizza. So I don't know, maybe I'll make some pizza tomorrow. I don't really have pizza toppings. Now I can make the crust, no problem. I have lots of tomato sauce. I have lots of cheese. I just don't have, I have some peppers and I have some mushrooms. What am I talking about? I have stuff I can put on pizza. I'm thinking, I don't have ground beef, but I do have a package of bacon. I could whip something up. So maybe I'll make pizza tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I did make a to-do list today too. And the only thing I haven't done yet is those stinking steps. It was on my list yesterday to wipe a couple spots on my steps. I still haven't done that. And I have shower on here. I have to have a shower. I didn't have a shower yesterday. And it's driving me crazy, but I'm going to have a shower today. I just haven't had time to do it yet, so I'm more of an evening shower person anyways. I don't have time to do it in the morning, so I'm going to have one this evening, I think. But with those new clothes, and I'm feeling refreshed. And, spring is almost here. I don't know if it's on here. If it says when the first day of spring begins the 20th. Yeah. I always get that itch, to spring clean and defunk and declutter and reorganize. I know I did some of my kitchen cupboards. I still haven't done the rest, but I have been diligent on keeping my cupboards straightened away for the most part. I promise I have. But anyways, one more swig and then I'll show you. I kind of scoffed that down, but I needed it. I really needed it. Yeah. So you can see in there. Isn't that pretty? It's like a surprise, or it's just, it makes a sip of tea that much more when you can see, you know, these flowers. They're in a nice big Alice in Wonderland, or they're in a field or a meadow or something like that in the middle of spring, and there's a fawn and a rainbow in the sky, or it might be a misty day, but these flowers shine through. I don't know, my mind's scattered all over the place, but that's how I roll. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I'm getting back on track. It seems like just skipping that one day, it really throws me off. I feel like, God, I need to get back on the wagon. And not that I do this, it's not work for me at all. I really enjoy filming and sharing and talking, and I'm getting more and more comfortable. Like, you know, I don't mind showing you my messes because it's real life, and it just, it motivates me to be a better person, I guess, be a neater person, be you know, on top of stuff, and just to share. It's okay if it's a messy house, you're still a real person. I'm still a real person, right? So, all right, I'm sounding like a little bit of a lunatic, so I'm going to cut it off. So peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Hold your horses. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. Whatever you want to do. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully the storm passes without losing power, but we're prepared if need be. I got my bathtub full of water and a big pot of soup left. So, all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.